Namaste and welcome to my channel. Today I have a beautiful vinyasa practice that targets every muscle in the body. We will also include a lot of twisting to aid the digestive system while incorporating heart-opening asanas to release any negative emotions and tension. So if you're ready to create room for positive intentions, boost your well-being, and give your organs a nice detox, roll out your mat and let's begin. Come into a comfortable seated position in the middle of your mat. Place the palms on the knees, face up or face down, and gently close down the eyes. Roll the shoulders back, lengthen the spine. Connect the sit bones to Mother Earth. Tune in with the breath. Feel each inhalation flow through the neck, the chest, the heart center, all the way down to the lower belly. And as you exhale, release tension, find some space, find some peace. Maybe taking this time to set an intention for today's practice. Tuning in with the self, your inner being. Let go of your worries and just be present. Right here in this moment. Begin to gently blink the eyes open, taking it in your surroundings and bringing the awareness back. Let's begin with a couple gentle neck rolls, beginning to dip the head down towards the chest and gently rolling to one side all the way back, bringing it to the opposite shoulder and back around. 4 times here at your own pace, whatever feels good for you. Beautiful. And then let's just switch, rotating to the other side. Keep the shoulders relaxed. You can keep the hands on the knees. Whatever feels good here. This is your body, your practice. Gently beginning to warm up the body. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Let's take an inhale, bringing the left hand to the right ear, and gently begin to pull the ear down towards the shoulder. If you're looking for a little bit deeper stretch, you can bring the hand to the floor, or maybe even bring it out to the side. Choose your variation. Breathing deeply. Great, and let's switch sides, bringing that opposite ear to the shoulder, and then just find whatever feels good with that opposite arm. Keep the spine long, sit bones grounded. Release, bringing the palms down towards the mat. Let's take an inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Placing the right hand down on the mat, keep the shoulders wide. You don't want to be hunching over. Breathe into the side of the body. Inhale and exhale. Let's take it over to the other side. Inhale, beautiful stretch here. Keep the spine long. Good, and as you exhale, release to center. Extend the left leg long. Inhale, side stretch to the right. Go a bit deeper. Breathe deeply. As you exhale, side stretch to the right. You'll feel this more into the hamstring as well. Release the hands to center, and with the left arm, holding on to the left toes, maybe find an extension here. The knee can stay bent. You'll feel this through the collarbones, the hamstring. Beautifully done. Let's take it to the right side. Extend the right leg long. Inhale, side stretch to the left. Bring it over to the right. Adding some spinal fluidity here. Beautiful. And with the right hand, grab those right toes. Maybe a leg extension, maybe the knee is bent. Wherever you are, breathe into it and release. Great. From here, come onto the hands and knees, tabletop position, wrists beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips, straight spine. Let's add some movement with cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round through the spine, tuck the chin towards chest. Again, inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine, chin towards chest. Again, inhale. And this time, as you exhale, lower the sit bones down over top of the heels, almost like you're coming into a child's pose. Inhale, roll forward, drop the belly. As you exhale, round the spine, child's pose. Inhale, roll forward, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine, child's pose. Beautiful. Inhale, roll forward, extend both legs behind you and find your high plank. Firm through the hands, push the mat away from you. Keep the collarbone strong. Squeeze the inner thighs toward each other. Build some heat. Breathe deeply. Let's begin to extend the left arm long. Release. Right arm long. Release. Again, left arm. Release. Right arm. Release. If you'd like to add a challenge, extend the left arm, right leg. Release. Right leg, left arm. Release. Again, just choose your variation here. Keeping this high plank position, working with some balance, adding some power. Extend as you inhale, exhale as you release. Work with the breath, work with the movement. Let's pause and take a few pumps with the leg and arm for 1, and 2, and 3. Just simply moving the arm and leg up and down. Find your balance. Beautiful. Take it to the other side. Inhale. Let's go for 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Release to high plank. Lower the knees. Come back into your child's pose. Extend the arms long in front of you. Inhale, round back to high plank. Take your chaturanga slowly to the floor. Push your way back up, high plank. Chaturanga to the floor. Release the toes behind you. Find your upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, push your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let the heels release towards the mat. You can walk the dog, wag the tail, whatever feels good for you here. Let the sternum drop down towards the mat. Finding any movement in this position, or you could just stay still. Good. And then finding some stillness in this downward facing dog. Let the hamstrings and the calves release any tension. Beautiful. On an inhale, roll to your high plank. Exhale, push the hips back, downward facing dog. So we're almost making a wave-like movement. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, push the hips up and back, downward dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Take your chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go a bit deeper in this downward facing dog. Really push those heels downward. And when you're ready, inhale, extend the right leg high, and then release it behind the left heel. As you inhale, drop the left knee towards mat. Exhale, back to downward dog. Again, inhale, drop the knee. Exhale, downward dog. Last time, drop the knee. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Stack the hips. Bend the knee. Let that heel drop down towards the glute. Keep the foot flexed. Let's take some circles, as big or as small as you like. One more circle. Stack the hips, and if you're up for a challenge, on your next circle, bring that knee down into a high plank to touch the elbow. Come back to stacked hips. Repeat. Whatever feels good for you here. You can stay with the leg circles or you can come down into a plank position. Beautiful. Inhale, extend the leg, three-legged dog. As you exhale, step the foot between the hands. Find your high lunge. You can keep the hands on the floor. Find your balance. Breathe into that left hip flexor. Let the hips drop low. Breathe deeply. Notice where you are. Release the back knee to the floor. You can release the toes as well. Let's take an inhale, extend the arms high, low lunge. Keep the front knee above the ankle. Inhale, exhale, find a twist to the right. Inhale, twist to the opposite side. Good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, working through both sides of the body. Inhale, raise the arms high. Exhale, release hands to mat. Extend the front leg and find your half split. Inhale, low lunge, raise the arms high. Exhale, release the palms, extend the leg, half split. Going deeper into that hamstring. Again, inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, half split. Stay here. Let that body release over the leg. Square off the hips, pulling that left hip forward and pushing the left hip back. Good. And if you'd like to take a little bit deeper stretch into the foot, you can hold on to that right foot with the left hand, just gently pulling it off to the side. This will feel really good in your feet if you wear a lot of high heels or maybe you're just on your feet a lot. Good. Go ahead, release. Inhale, come back to your low lunge. Extend that back leg. Inhale, sweep the arms high, high lunge. Exhale, release the hands to mat. Extend the front leg, pyramid. Inhale, high lunge. And exhale, pyramid. Last time, inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, pyramid. Go a bit deeper, square the hips, square the shoulders. Really focus on breathing into the hamstring. You can flex the front foot to take a deeper stretch into the calf here as well. Firm the left hand into the mat and raise the right arm. Take a twisted pyramid. Breathing deeply here. Inhale. Exhale, release hand to mat. Raise the left arm. Twist to the left. Maybe challenge your balance with this one. Beautiful. Release the hand. Take an inhale. Come back to your high lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms high. As you exhale, release the right hand down towards the left thigh and find a slight twist. Spine is long. Beautiful. Release hands to mat. Step the foot back. Find your high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let it go here. Breathing deeply. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, lift the left leg high, stack the hips, bend the knee, let the heel fall down towards the glutes. Keep the shoulders as square as possible here and begin the hip circles. Taking small or big. And then if you're up for the challenge, bringing that knee all the way down towards the left elbow, plank position, circle back up. Again, circle into that plank. Really work through that side oblique. Inhale, back up. Last time. Stack the hips. Beautifully done. Inhale, straighten that back leg. And as you exhale, step the foot up between the hands and find your high lunge. Keeping the hands down on the mat. Let the hips sink low. Breathe into that hip flexor, into the psoas. Really let things just mellow here. Beautiful. And when you're ready, release the back knee to the floor. Maybe release the foot. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Low lunge. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, windmill the arms, side twist to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist, work through the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, bring the hands down towards the mat. Extend the front leg, half split. Inhale, bend the knee, low lunge, sweep these arms high. Exhale, extend the leg, half split. Go a little bit deeper into that hamstring. Inhale, low lunge, really open the chest. Exhale, half split. Stay here. Breathe into the hamstring, square off the hips, and take that foot stretch, if you will. Gently pulling it over towards the right side. Good. Release the foot. Inhale, bend the front knee. Extend the back leg. And when you're ready, find your balance. Sweep the arms high overhead. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Notice the power in this high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, release palms to mat. Straighten the front leg. Pyramid pose. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose. Last time, inhale and exhale. Find some stillness here. Breathe it out. Maybe coming back to that intention that you set at the beginning of the class. Good. Inhale, firm the right hand into the mat and sweep the left arm high. Side twist. Release left palm, raise the right hand. Twisting to the opposite side. Again, you may have to play with your balance here. Release the palm to mat, bend the front knee. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, release left arm to the right thigh, twisted high lunge. Release palms to mat, step the front foot back and take your vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Really let it go here. Tune back in with the breath, tune in with your center. Work out any wiggles, whatever you need to do here, and breathe. Inhale, raise the right leg high. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, rise the arms, high lunge. We're going to take some twisted squats here, so inhale, straighten the front leg, and as you exhale, bend both knees. Inhale to center, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, twist. Go a bit deeper, keep the spine straight. Last one, inhale, straighten, exhale, bend the knee, release left palm to mat, twisted lunge. From here, swing the arm and the front leg around and find your side plank. So we're a side plank to the left. Find your power here. And as you inhale, lengthen the arm. And as you exhale, bring the arm down and around almost like you're touching the back shoulder blades. Just a few side plank rotations, working through the upper body. Bringing all your focus and awareness into the body. Good. Inhale, straighten. Maybe lift the right leg, almost like you're in a star position here. And if you will, drop that foot down to the ground and find your wild thing. Open up through the shoulders, the chest. Let the head fall back if comfortable. Inhale, come back to your star, side plank. Bring the foot parallel to the mat in front of the hips. Release the hips down towards the mat and maybe take a mudra, extending the right arm. Inhale, lift the hips, swing the arm. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Stay here. Really feel that beautiful stretch through the side of the body and the leg. Good. And then pivoting around towards the opposite side of the mat, find your skandasana, extending the left leg long, then right knee is bent. You can be on the toes or the heel here. You can simply keep the hands in front of the heart, or for a bit of a challenge, find a twist. Really lengthen through that upper arm. Good. Release, hands to heart. Come over to the other side, skandasana. Maybe find a twist. You may notice how one side feels very different from the other, completely normal. And then from here, bring the hands to heart, and we're just going to rotate from the right to the left, to the right, and to the left. Beautiful. From here, pivot. Come back with the foot parallel by the hips and maybe find a mudra. Beautiful. We're just going to reverse this. Inhale, lift the hips, extend the arm. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, hold the lift. Feel this beautiful stretch. Exhale, sweep the arm and the leg around. Star side plank. Inhale, release the foot behind you. Gentle back bend, wild thing. Good. Breathe through it. Inhale, back to your side plank. From here, you can release the foot down. Inhale, straighten the arm, and exhale, let's take those rotations. So we're just gently moving the arm back and forth, working through that side oblique, almost like we're touching the shoulder blades behind us. Last one. Inhale, extend the arm. On your exhale, sweep the left foot up by the right hand, twisted lunge. Good. Let's sweep both arms high, high lunge. Preparing for our twisted lunges. Let's inhale, extend the front leg. Exhale, lunge, twist to the left. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, twist. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, twist. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, twist. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Pivot to the side of the mat. Bring the palms towards chest. Let's take an inhale, sweep the arms high. As you exhale, fold forward. Take an inhale, find space, flat back here. Exhale, forward fold. Let the body sink deeply here, bringing the forehead down towards the mat. You can take the legs wide, or you could bring them in closer to each other. The knees can stay bent. Just notice where you are and breathe, bringing some stillness into the body. Beautiful. Inhale halfway. Firm left hand into the mat and find a twist to the right. Good. Release to the other side. Release. Bring that left hand over to the ankle and find a twist, pulling the body in close towards the quadricep. Beautiful. And release to the other side. Inhale and exhale, coming back to center. Find space. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise the body. Sweep the arms high. And as you exhale, stepping to the top of the mat, find your mountain pose. Inhale, sweep the arms high. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, take your vinyasa, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and meet me in downward facing dog. Let it go here, reconnect with the breath. Allow the body to go a bit deeper. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, hop or step, top of mat. Find space, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise the body, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Maybe closing the eyes and just taking a check-in with yourself here. Notice how you're feeling. Maybe coming back to your intention. Just finding some peace and stillness. Firming into the mat through the feet. Connect with Mother Nature. Feel the energy rising up and down your body. On your next inhale, sweep the arms high and bring the right knee towards chest. Holding onto the right foot with the left hand, you can take a full leg extension or keep the knee bent. And maybe a gentle twist. You can look forward or behind you. Find your balance. Maybe find a drishti point someplace on the floor. Good. Release the right leg behind you, coming into a twisted lunge. And we're just going to go between the two of these. So as you inhale, step that right foot forward. Find the toes, maybe find a twist. Exhale, release leg to floor, hand to mat, twisted lunge. Last time, inhale, standing twist. Exhale, twisted lunge. Breathe deep, really open up through that upper body. And then when you're ready, cartwheel the arms around, warrior two. Knee above the ankle, arms are spread long. Feel your power here. On your next inhale, sweep the arms high, lift the heel, exhale, lower. Inhale, raise, exhale, lower. A couple more times just like this. So we're working through the calf here as well. Keep the heel raised, find your warrior two. Inhale, release the hand to the back of the leg, peaceful warrior. Transition from peaceful warrior into your triangle, extend that front leg, extend that top arm high. And we're just going to do that again. So as you inhale, bend the front leg, raise the heel, peaceful warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. The hand again could stay on the knee or the shin, maybe it's all the way down to the floor. From here, bend that front leg, and we're going to transition to half moon, stepping the hand in front of the foot. Open up those hips. Find your balance in this position, and if you'd like a challenge, grabbing onto the back foot. Taking a gentle back bend. Inhale. Exhale. Release the foot. Half moon. Release both hands down to the mat now. Square off the hips and take a forward fold. So now we're in a standing split. Lifting that back leg as high as it can go, pulling the body in towards the quadricep. Release that top foot down onto the mat. Bend the knees, rise the arms, chair pose. Firm through the quadriceps, keep the spine straight. Lift those arms as high as you can. You can go a little deeper here. Inhale, exhale. Rise the right leg back behind you and find your warrior three. Inhale, exhale. Coming forward, bringing that knee up towards chest, and we're going to come into our tree pose. So there's two different variations you can take here. You can bring that right foot in towards the inner thigh, or you can even keep it down on the calf, or maybe even down on the floor. Choose which variation is best for you, and feel the wind. It's okay if you have any wiggles here. Let's take an inhale, bring the knee back towards chest, extend the front leg. Hold. Beautiful. Release foot to mat. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find space. Exhale, high plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. And on your exhale, downward facing dog. Let it go here. Reconnect with the breath. Reconnect with yourself. Inhale, hop or step, top of mat. Find space halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise the body. And on your exhale, bring the hands to heart, mountain pose. So let's just take that sequence to the other side. Let's take an inhale, sweep the arms high, left knee towards chest. On your exhale, grabbing onto the foot and maybe taking a full extension and a twist. Find your balance. Feel your strength here. Keep your gaze to the front or the back. And let's prepare for the transition into our low lunge. So as we exhale, sweep the leg behind you, twisted lunge. As you inhale, coming back up, hold onto the foot, standing twist. Exhale, twisted lunge. Inhale, standing twist. Just playing with some coordination. As you exhale, twisted lunge. Cartwheel the arms around and find your warrior two. Going as deeply as you can go. Inhale, raise the arms, raise the heel. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Really pump through the arm and the foot. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep the heel raised. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Breathing into the side of the body. Exhale, release. Hand to mat, straighten the leg, triangle. Let's do that again. Inhale, bend the knee, peaceful warrior. And on your exhale, straighten the leg, triangle pose. Beautiful. Bringing that bottom hand up in front of the foot. Raise the back leg, half moon. Find your stability here. You could even use a block or any kind of prop to help keep you stable. And for an added challenge, maybe holding on to the back foot. Gentle back bend. Really push that heel into the hand. Breathe deeply. Inhale. Exhale, release the foot. Release the hand to mat. Square the hips, standing split. Let that head become heavy. Let gravity pull you down towards the mat. Inhale. And as you exhale, release the foot to the mat. Find your chair pose. Really lengthen through the spine, sitting as deeply as you can. And coming up onto the toes, let's just do some calf raises in this chair pose. Hold your raise. Working in some more balance here. Inhale. And as you exhale, coming into your warrior three. So lift the left leg behind you. Maybe take the arms to the sides. They could also stay in front of the chest. Inhale. And on your exhale, sweep the leg forward, raise the arms, and come into your tree. Again, choose your variation here. Open that knee out to the side. It's okay if you have any wiggles here. It could be very breezy. Just breathe. Inhale, sweep the arms high, bring the knee towards chest, and extend that front leg. Hold. For 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, high plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Let it go here. Let the heels sink a little bit deeper. Let that sternum come all the way down towards the mat. Feel the nice stretch through the backs of the shoulders. Inhale, hop or step, top of mat, and come down into a seated position. Come onto the sit bones, bringing the heels in front of you. We're going to come into our boat pose, so when you're ready, inhale, straighten the spine and lift the legs, pulling those knees in towards the chest. If you like, you can also extend the arms out in front of you. Breathing deeply, and let's begin leg extensions. Just alternate switching the legs, extend and release, extend and release. Good. Boat pose. Hold the boat. Maybe you'd like to extend both legs here. Really pull the belly button in towards spine, work through the core. And then for a little bit of an added challenge, you can bring the hands behind you, binding them together, staying on the fists, or maybe you'd like to come up onto the fingertips. You can stay with the knees bent, or maybe you'd like to straighten the legs. Breathing into it, keeping that spine as straight as possible. Release the hands behind you, boat to canoe. So bend the elbows, straighten the legs. Exhale, bring it in. Let's just do a few of these. Inhale and exhale. Really work through the core. Wonderfully done. Plant the feet down on the mat, plant the hands, push the hips high, really stretch it out here in this bridge position. You can let the head fall back if comfortable. Good. And then bringing the head back to neutral. Let's prepare for leg extension. So extend the left leg, and all we're going to do is pump it for 1 and 2. Lift and lower. 4, 5, release. Let's take it to the other side for 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay strong through that upper body. Release the foot. Stretch it out. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hips all the way down to the mat. Coming into a staff pose, but challenge to see if you could keep the bottom lifted. Ground the sit bones. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Take the hands anywhere it feels good. Keep the spine straight, bending from the hips. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go a little bit deeper here, letting the forehead come down towards the shins. Let the body release here. Find some peace. Releasing any negative emotions. Good. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, release palms to mat, and maybe scooting forward a bit on your mat, coming down to your back, and let's just roll our way forward. Come into your high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Breathe it out here. Inhale, roll forward into your high plank, and as you exhale, slowly bend the elbows, staying in this chaturanga. Just hold. Inhale, exhale, release the belly to the mat. Bring the hands out in front of you, and on your inhale, bend the spine, baby cobra. Exhale, release forehead to mat. Inhale, push yourself high. Exhale, forward to mat, really working through that upper spine. Inhale, rise. Exhale, looking slightly over the right shoulder, taking a slight twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to center. Release. Forehead to mat. Bring the hands beneath the shoulders. Circle the right arm around and grab onto that back foot, pulling the heel down towards the glute. Feeling a quadricep stretch and a slight back bend. breathing deeply. Inhale. And if you'd like a challenge, go ahead and begin to raise that back leg, really pushing the foot into the hands here. Slight arch. Exhale, release the foot. Let's take that to the other side, holding onto the left leg. Pull the heel down deeply. Breathe through it. And if you like, begin to extend the leg high, holding onto the foot or the ankle. Inhale. Release on your exhale. Holding onto both feet now, you can stay right here, just simply pulling the heels downwards. If you like the challenge, go ahead, hold on to those ankles or the feet and push both legs high. Bend through the spine, maybe rock back and forth and find your bow pose. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Bring the hands beneath the shoulders. Then let's counter the spine with a child's pose. Heels underneath the hips. Extend the arms out in front of you. Maybe coming onto the fingertips for an active child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. Let yourself surrender here. Inhale, roll forward, find your high plank. Exhale, last vinyasa of the class, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Well done. Notice how your body feels now compared to the beginning of this class. Feeling more open, more room for compassion. Drop the knees down towards the mat and come into a seated pose. We're going to spread the feet wide here, bringing them towards each corner of our mat. Ground both sit bones. Let's take an inhale, raise the arms. And on your exhale, fold over the left leg. Allow the heartbeat to begin to slow. Allow yourself to feel everything you've accomplished today. Allow the breath to help your movement. Inhale, exhale, switch to the right. Notice if you have any restrictions in one side compared to the other, but don't do anything with it. Just let it go. Let's inhale to neutral. And as we exhale, place the palms in front of you, taking a forward fold. Let the forehead come down towards the floor. Breathe deeply. Bring your awareness back into yourself. Good. Let's walk the hands back to center. Take a side twist to the right. Relieve any tension you might have in the spine. Inhale. Exhale, side twist to the left. Beautiful. Release to center. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Inhale to center, side stretch to the left. Inhale to center. Swing the legs around and come all the way down onto the spine. Into a nice lying position. Bring the knees in into a little ball here. Maybe rock it side to side, giving the spine a little massage. Extend both legs. Grab onto the feet or the ankles and begin to pull the knees down towards the armpits. Happy baby pose. You can rock the baby side to side. You can stay still. Whatever feels good for you here. You can close the eyes. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Straighten the legs and then begin to lower them down towards the mat for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let the feet flop open. Let the arms be heavy by your side. Shavasana. I invite you to close the eyes. Bring the attention inward. Feel your heart beating in your chest. And let the eyes become heavy. The mouth become heavy. Release your chest and your stomach, your legs and your feet. And I invite you to stay in the Shavasana for as long as you will. Let your practice really soak in. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you love and light,